Okay, so now that the Uchikatana is also level 12, you will be needing a bow for this as well. Just some arrows. Luckily, with this starting class, you obviously started with the bow, so just use the longbow that you start with. Basic arrows, and then we're going to be using the Uchikatana mainly. That is all we need for this boss cheese. Oh, and while we're here, where Patches was, if you killed him, just go by him, or if he's still there, he might not still be in that location, but he will be potentially on the island somewhere around potentially like here or so. But you can craft them as well. Crafting, you need to go grab this before you can craft, because that book that Patches dropped as well is the cookbook that I bought for 800. That allows you to craft them, but you don't need them, it's just nice to have extra runes. So this guy will sell you the crafted kit that you need.
And I can also let you lot then. Why not? I am Carlin.
So you can just bang that. I'm gonna grab the crack pots as well. Whoops. All of them.
Goodbye.
So now you will be able to craft yourself some. The roe berries are really easy to get. The 4-toed fowlfoots, you literally just come to the first step, which is the very first grace as you exited the first door that you open, the big door. Just here. And then all you want to do is farm those birds, and eventually they'll drop it. Yeah, you really want to use the bow for that. You can always buy arrows if need be. And then I'll show you later on how to get the golden beetle stuff, wherever it is. But for now, we want to continue on and just cheese the boss, because it's easy enough, so you shouldn't really struggle. And either way, levels are very easy to get at the moment. It doesn't matter if you miss this boss with the gold foot. So I'm just going to use it because I want slightly extra runes. But as I said, you don't need to. We can always farm them later on, and there's plenty more bosses to go grab runes off of using them. So now, continue on this path. And we'll go cheese the tree sentinel, which for me is one of the more annoying bosses. Especially, he's not hard to dodge or anything, it's just he has certain attacks that one-shot you. Especially if you're not high enough level for it. But there's an easy cheat you can do, which we will be doing. So once this guy in front cocks his arrow, just like that, spare over here, and then run straight back towards him. If you get hit, don't worry about it. So we will also be needing our kukuris for this cheese. Now what you want to do is make sure you have your bow in this hand so you can aim in, and I'm aiming in myself with L1, and then once I'm aiming in, I'll be using R1 to cock the bow back and actually fire the arrow itself. So just pop the arrows in here. Bow doesn't really matter what hand, you just need to make sure you got your bow. So what we're doing is grabbing his attention and keeping him at a certain distance so he doesn't lock on and charge us. And we need to get him around this area where I currently am. As soon as he's past that tree line in that area, just do a quick boom, run to this rock, and then we are kiting him using the bow. Sorry, not the bow. The bloody thingy. So you just aim and lob your thingy, and that will then attract him because it's loud enough. We need to get him to this edge over here. So he's now there. Boom. Keep kiting him over. We need to get him exactly as close to that rock over there as we can. Perfect. Double hand the Uchi. And then you want to do big attacks like that, and another one. Okay, I messed up. He jumped away, sadly. But essentially, if you stagger him on the edge, and then R1, don't worry about it. I'm going to die and try again. Sadly, he jumped away. He just wanted to pull out his weapon. But if all goes well... Wow, I didn't let me do the Psych America. Oh, let me just run back. Jesus Christ. What I will do, I'll just pop a rune arc so I can do it easy. I don't have a rune arc, okay, never mind. But as long as we stagger him near the edge and then give him one R1 hit, he will fall off and you literally have killed him, which is the best, just because he's a dickhead. No one likes this boss. So we've got a few more attempts, but we can always just go buy some if need be. Everyone hates the Tree Sentinel. Like, even trying to cheese him is annoying. Like, goddamn. Come on, Mr. Tirisenti, follow me. Follow me. Hopefully he doesn't jump back this time. And then you just R1 and he's dead. That is how easy that glitches. As long as he doesn't jump back this way, you are very much good, and he just easy as fuck. So just off that, we got 88,000 runes. Obviously I got more due to having the pickled foot, but if you didn't use it, don't worry about it, it ain't a massive difference. You can just go and kill a dragon and get 50k, so you know what I mean. But now we are into the next area, and just like that you are massively through the game already without having to really struggle. So just level up what we can. And then I will, I guess, show you how to farm up the materials for the pickled felfoot first before anything. Start leveling up some arcane, get some more bleed procs. So now we can bung off the bow and the uchi. Don't need these, keep them on I guess. So from here, let's head this way. So if you want the foots, you're farming the birds around the spawn area. There's like one sort of like there or wherever, one set there, and another set like just on the cliff edge, around there maybe. So there's like 6 birds in total. It's decently rare drop, don't worry about it, just use your bow or whatever, you'll be fine. And then forget the golden beetle, or fireflies, whatever the hell they actually are called. We are going to head down elsewhere. And there's another golden seed down there, so why the fuck not? Might as well. Basically, just keep following this path. As long as you don't detour off it, you'll end up in the exact same spot that I'm going to. Oi, you there! You there! You can have that. And while we're down here, we will also, I guess, farm up another curved sword. Not bad. Hey, you did good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just keep to the path. Oh shit, I didn't want to be up here. Oops. I was taking the piss. No! Basically heading across this area. This catapult's easy, just head straight towards this gate, it will miss, and now you just run past. Nice stone sword key, grace there if you want. I will grab it, just why the fuck not. There is one a bit further up. But you never know, just in case. So now, again, ignore that bitch there, don't worry about her. Irrelevant. Let's continue on this path. Yep. And then there is going to be a merchant that you can have a grace next to. Again, if you want the bell bearing, kill him. But there's no need really. I don't think he has anything too special. Let's have a look. So if you run out of kukri, this is the geezer you can just get unlimited from. I will take the crackpot one. Never hurts to have a crackpot. So yeah, if you want the kukri, there you go. Buy him off him. I'm going to grab a golden seed and do a 180 back to that spot. There's the map here. Because we are going around the side area. There is a little twat with a bow down the end there. So, golden seed right here. Jesus Christ, game. There we go. Let's head back to that merchant. Because we're going to take a detour. And go elsewhere. So we can also farm another curved sword if you want as well. It's nowhere near as good as this one, but it will do because I believe it's going to allow us to do the curved sword jump stance attack, which is OP as fuck. Now let's just make our way around and we can come back after and farm the sword. So continuing on this way. I'm pretty sure that church up there is where we farm the sword, or it's pretty much near. Don't worry about that though, we'll come back to that. I will show you the location of the gold fireflies first, so you can start farming up some of the gold picklefoots if you like. But I said you don't really need to, they're just nice to have to get more runes out of the bosses. So again, there'll be another church up here as well. Don't worry about the runes, just ignore that. So beamline this church. So we can have a TP whenever we need to come back. Because the way the golden fireflies work as well, they will always be in the pond that we're going to. So if you ever need more, I'm dead. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm alive! What? I should have been dead, but I'll take it. Yeah, so another grace in the shack that's a bit closer. And there is a merchant as well. We'll see what he's got. Might be worth something useful. It's always worth checking them. Hello, good friend. So lantern, stone sword keys are nice. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Oh, come on, go. So it's literally just up ahead here. This is where you'll find a shitload of gold fireflies. Slightly this way, or is it down in there? Somewhere around here. Yeah, I think slightly up here, but more. Okay, it's this body of water there, so it's pretty dead ahead. So that's all we came for. And there's in the water there'll be a shitload of gold sparkly things. Just spam your interact mode. Whenever you need gold fireflies, just TP to that grace in the shack and just come back to this pond and you can grab as many as you need. So for now, can I... Is there a safe way down from here? Right. I believe I might die if I attempt, but I will give this a go. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're basically heading back up to that church area. Another grace here. I mean, if you want to pick it up, but not necessary. So yeah, beamline that church. Now this is where it's going to be very RNG based. So we're going to have to be killing the mobs here. They're like undead, sort of like wolfy things that have the two swords, and that is a sword that we're after. So if you have silver pickled foots, recommend it, because it will just have a higher chance of dropping, but for the most part you're going to be farming them a few times anyway. They're basically in that graveyard. For now, grab yourself another tier. So, I don't know what, I think it's a +4 on my flasks. Let's have a look. Yep, +4 on my flask now. That's lovely. So, these mobs are what we are killing. Now they respawn, so you have to hit them twice. And you're basically just hoping that they drop it. This guy doesn't matter. Spear guy doesn't matter. We're only after that curved sword. So, I think, is there only one? If there's only one, that's kind of poor, but let's just keep farming him. It looks like it's only him, so all you gotta do is run back to the Grace once you've killed him. Rinse and repeat until he drops a sword. That's basically all you gotta do. I'm gonna give it a few tries. Nope. Because basically, when you kill them, you see how it's gold for when you only get runes, but it'll be white if you get an item. Now I don't know what other items he can drop, so hopefully the first white we see will be the sword. So that was just gold. Basically just keep doing this until you get the sword. I'm gonna give it a few tries. If not, I will go grab some silvers to help. Oops. Gold again. Right, okay, let's go grab a silver foot. So where you kill Godric, here, there'll be that NPC to open the gate for us. Just cart him off, and it'll drop a pickled foot. We can also buy some off him. In fact, don't cart him yet. Speak to him. I think he becomes a merchant. Yeah, now we can buy them. And now kill him. And then drop an extra one. And now head back to our little farmy bit. That is the wrong church, I believe. Yeah, this is the one a bit further up, isn't it? This one. So, once we eat the silver... am I in the right one? Yes, there. So, all we do, nom down on this bad boy. And we have higher chance of item drops now. Again, it's all luck anyway, so... let's just hope. Nope. Just runes. And now you don't want to TP, you want to just run back, because if you TP, the silver pickled foot effect will get reset, whereas if you just sit down, it's still there. Just got to hope for the luck. So I don't know how long it's going to take, so just skip ahead, because, I mean, let's be honest, if it takes more than I want it to, I'm just going to end the episode shorter anyway. So you might get lucky and get it on your first one. Nope, it's gold again. Just waiting for that silver white drop. God no. It's gonna be a little while for this. And obviously underneath your stamina, the green bar, you can see the silver pickled foot. So you can see when it's inactive. And then once it's inactive, just pop another. I mean, we're probably gonna get unlucky and have to use all of them, we'll see. Oh, there we go. That is literally what we're after. So now, if we put this in our other hand, we will have two. And then... what the hell? Little bitch. Right, so... now that we have two curved swords, when you do a jump attack in L1, you get that effect. So you're hitting 4 hits in one attack. It is insane. So now, let's just level up this sword. And then later on down the line, I I'm talking late game, we're going to be getting the Ash of War Seppuku, which we will then put on both swords. So just off doing that, we've become increasingly just instantly OP there. Just off that alone. How many threes did I have? Inventory. 4 of them, so I need 8 more. I need a 7. Let's go kill a dragon. So we gotta level up anyway, we need more. Da -da -da. Da -da -da. Like you can see, we kill the dragon so much quicker. You know what, potentially, let me try the jump attack, see if it's any quicker. As you can see, that's basically what you just do to bosses. It's absolutely OP as fuck. It almost seems like glitched, doesn't it? Oh hit, I just spam it. It's like stay in the air. It's absolutely broken. So we're getting 1,200 off of that. What about the standard swings? Probably gonna get more. Yeah, you just can't beat the bloody on the horse swings. This much quicker. Yeah, we're basically just going to level up this sword. And then have our hands at the next boss. We might just start leveling up the vigor a bit now. Damage wise, we are looking very good, but health wise and survivability potentially still quite low. Alright, pretty much the next bleed proc we are done. So much quicker than Father Dragon now, it's lovely. stuff. There we go. Let's head straight back and level up our shit. So, so I need one more smithing 3 and then 12 smithing 4s. Sick. There you go, might as well pick up this while we're here because we're going to need that later. How much have I got? Yeah, fuck it. Let's pick up these. Because we're going to need them if we struggle on bosses, just for the extra stats, but for the most part we won't. Also, while we're here, talk to this bitch. She should give us another talisman slot.
Only fine. You have now to become the finger.
There we go. Sure, more HP. Gimme, gimme. Let's level up this bad boy. I'm gonna go straight to the next boss.
Oh, I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Which we can literally cheese again. Right, lovely stuff. Now let's TP back up to this area. And then I'll tell you how to just absolutely bomb through the capital. Ba-la-ba-ba-ba. How much game time have we got on this now? So, under 3 hours and we're going to be getting through the capital. It's pretty good, to be honest. I have took a bit of detours to obviously stack up and shit. It takes some time to farm up some stuff, but for the most part, get here very quick. Get OP as fuck, early as fuck. It's lovely. Yeah, so once you're at the end of this, you just want to bear right. And there should be a grace. And then just ignore every single enemy. Don't need to engage. Just follow my exact route and you'll have a bliss time. All we're doing is jumping off this ledge in front. Get your stand back. And now we are jumping off here to the right. Don't mind the gargoyles, don't bother with that item. Didn't mean to jump that. Just want to get my health up in case the tree avatar accidentally gets the hit off. Just run straight here. A tree avatar will spawn, ignore it, and then where that flame or pumpkin sort of thing is, there'll be a doorway, just get in there. And there's a grace right here for a checkpoint. And now from here, we're continuing straight across. Now this bow guy, all you gotta do, stick to his side, and then when he's firing, do that diagonal, and he won't hit you. Unless you fucking do that. And then we're just getting up this dragon wing. And then once you're up here, you're just jumping off to the left. Whoosh. There's a rune arc for you. Always come in handy when you need them. And now we just climb the ladder. Now, that guy there can be quite annoying, so it might be beneficial to take him out. just shoots lightning from the sky and it's a pain in the ass. Ignore that guy that tries to jump you. Go straight for the Grace. Get another checky point. Now, we're probably going to die here, but just get the golden seed. If you die, don't worry, the gargoyle comes alive. Just try and dip back to the Grace, basically. Reset that motherfucker. Perfect. Oh, ignore her, don't worry about her.
I for bringing here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you love. You
Bye bye.
I have no.
Leave me alone, managed to go kill a boss. So yeah, it's definitely worth having your pickled foulfoots now, because these bosses start to give you a crap load more runes. So yeah, we basically just continue up this tree route. Now, don't bother killing any of these ones. All you want to do is continue running. And then these ones up on this branch, just crouch and run. So get here, crouch, and now just dip past them. If any of them follow you, just kill them. But if you do exactly what I did, you should just be scot-free, nothing follows you. Now this is the boss itself. So you can cheese this boss very easily. So basically just follow it, watch exactly what I do, you should not struggle. You might get hit a couple of times, but for the most part, it's bliss. So if you just get in this corner, he will do an axe throw. All you gotta do is dodge the axe, then run straight back behind to hit him. And then just run away. Lock off if you need. Run basically down here. And then all we're going to do is get him to constantly throw his axes at us. It is lovely. It's a nice chill boss. So I'll get him to land in this doorway, I guess. Okay, that hits somehow. I'm not going to take the risk. I'm just going to back up. For some reason I got the stagger on that, I don't know why. But rinse and repeat, all you're doing is going back and forth from here to that one down there. It's a lovely time. If he doesn't do the jump attack, don't worry, just try and kite round and get back down. Okay, he's not doing the jump attack on this one. Don't worry about it, if you get hit and it happens. Dip back down. So sometimes he just, about 90% of the time he'll do the jump. That extra 10% he just walks up to you, he's a dickhead. I am absolutely stuck. Raw. Okay, maybe I should have rolled out a bit more. But as you can see, you can cheese it by just getting it to go back and forth quite easily. So I'm just going to spawn Steak America and actually attempt it again. I mean, you can try fighting him properly if you want, or you can just cheese it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, he's not going to do a jump. Seems to be a dickhead. Oh well. Hopefully he actually is a bit more consistent on the jumps this time. Uppies? Uppies? I'm gonna roll outwards this time. I'm trying to get stuck. Oh my god, he's not rolling again. I'd love for him to do the jump attack. It's very unlucky, to be honest. I normally get him pretty much almost every time, apart from the occasional couple. So far, he hasn't even done it. What an asshole. No way. Why does he keep doing it? Jump, brother! Fuck me! As you can see, even if he doesn't jump, you can just take your fucking sweet time with this shit. It's generally not a hard boss, he's slow as fuck. There you go. Finally done the jump attack. Maybe we've got to sit down all of them. God damn, it's hard to wait at me. Uppies? Jumpies? Uppies? Okay, he's not jumping this time, sadly. Bye bye! Bye bye! Da, 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 da. Yeah, buddy. Makes you take your time, rinse and repeat, no rush. So yeah, a lot of things in this game is just letting bosses come to you. Unless you're like a fucking, you know every single move, no point going to them. It's just safer, isn't it? Okay, he's not jumping, doesn't matter. Ba ba ba. Cheeky fucker. Try to sneak that one in, didn't ya? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's pop a Rooney. Get 5 extra stats and everything. Why the fuck not? Thought I rolled it, but never mind. Ba, ba, ba da ba ba da ba. I have become the boss. Okay, he's not gonna jump. No worries. Bye bye. Here, buddy. See if we get the jump on this one. Am I tripping, or is that roll just kind of fucking annoying? I seem to get hit by it too often. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. It's iffy. I try and like roll slightly later. I think I'm very slightly too early. Oh, I kind of need to roll into it. Check it, boy. Check it, boy. Bigaboo! Bigaboo! Bye bye! So you can generally fight him normally, but if you want to just completely cheese him, if you're really struggling on him, just do this shit. it's simple. Bigaboo. 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 Uppies? Uppies! Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Basically, you pick a foot ready if you got them. Ba, ba, ba. At least you get to listen to music fully while doing this. Da, da, da. Uppies? Uppies! There you go, 104,000. Lovely stuff. I said you really shouldn't struggle as long as you just cheese it. Simple. Right. Let's get Vigor. Let's put all into Vigor, because health is a slight issue. Because he can basically two-shot me. And the next boss is going to be a pain in the arse, so I'm going to end this one here. But we can slightly cheese him again by using this bad boy, because it still works on him as well, coming up. So yeah, this one's going to end here. And we might go farm up some more smithing 5s and stuff, because this guy's going to be hard. I can't really recall his moveset. I'll try and my best to try and like give pointers on when to do what and what not, but for the most part, might just be pray and hope at this point in this one. It's one of my worst bosses in the game. Alright. Hopefully it helps so far.